Day 4 of the 12 videos of Christmas. I said it yesterday and I say it again today. This idea was not well thought out. I should have had a plan in place of what I'm going to do. Like, as I'm recording this video, Lauren are battering Crusaders 3-0. But we've got a load of questions. I'm going to go through as many of them as possible. I'm going to try and give as honest an answer as I can for each question. And we'll see what you think of the answers. So we'll start off. Dare Bear, who's a Linfield fan. If Korean weren't a club and you had to pick an Irish League club, another Irish League club, who would it be and why? Look, the truth of the matter is, I find that Irish League is very territorial and you support your local team. So if I didn't support Korean, the truth of the matter is I'd have no interest in the top flight Irish League. Portstewart FC. I can support Portstewart. I do free voluntary work for Portstewart, support Korean and the other league. They'll never be in the same league, so that's why I can do both. But no, I wouldn't support anyone else. There you go. Kayla, 22 CFC, Cliftonville fan. How did you feel when Cliftonville and Korean got drew out? That when they got drew out, I sort of wasn't surprised, to be honest with you. Not an ideal draw for both teams. Korean are brutal this season. But we're at home. And the game's moved to Friday night, so that's happy days for me. So, look, if Korean get their act together in the next few weeks, it's going to be a good game under the floodlights. The showgrounds on TV, so I feel happy about it now. I still think that we're bad this season though. Nifl News 23. Who wins the league? I tipped Crews for the league. And the Crews are brutal. They're getting beat 3-0 by Lauren as I speak. So I'm going to change my mind at this point, halfway through the league season, say Lauren are going to win the league. Lauren's set up, the structure from top to bottom seems to be the right structure. And you see their inside Lauren videos, and the club's just it's in the right hands, the right people are running it, and I'm going with Lauren. Right, here we go. John McKinstry, he's a Linfield fan. Favourite memory watching Korean or following the Nifl Stroke League of Ireland? Favourite memory Korean? 2018 Cup final when we beat Cliftonville. I didn't go to a 2017 Cup final because, to be honest with you, I just didn't think Korean were hoping hell of winning, and that's not the right attitude. Favourite memories, 2018 Cup final, Skinner scoring in the 90th minute, I think it was, and that was class. Jordan, Korean fan, what made you start YouTube and what keeps you doing it? Good question. What started me was an accident. I started taking the way into the games and we were taking photos and that, and then COVID hit and we weren't doing anything. We're sitting in the house watching football, and whenever it became apparent that we were allowed back into the grounds, I was like, you know what, I'm going to do a video or wee videos of Oshin and just wee memories. And then people, I wrote online about it and people says, no, do a video and put it online. And that's where it came from. So why am I keeping doing it? It's opened my eyes. It's led me to new places. I've made a lot of friends. To be honest with you, I'd like to do what I do without doing the videos, if you know what I mean. Because I like going around all the different places, but I'm going around to different places and that there because of what I do. And look, I'm not going to be like Thogden or Footy Adventures or any of them boys in England, Scotland, because in Northern Ireland and Ireland there's not enough people who watch this stuff, and there's not enough people outside Northern Ireland who want to watch this stuff. So I suppose I'm just doing it for the hell of it. Don't know how long I'll do it for. But the other side of the coin is I do have an influence, which is a bit weird, and I'm trying to use that influence to try and show people about the likes of Port Stewart that they're a club, and don't forget about them, and these wee clubs need help, and these wee clubs have aspirations. So yeah, hope that answers the question. Ruben, thoughts on the potential Bangor investment? Yes, Bangor. Investors, look, investments are good as long as the club's safeguarded. If somebody came along to Port Stewart, says here there's £1 million, I can guarantee this now, everyone in the committee, and I'm on the committee, we probably come on in, big man, come on, get the money out. So yeah, investment's good. Finlay Kennedy, best manager in the league at the minute, and who's most likely to go across the water? My God. Best manager in the league. See, if I said Tiernan Lynch, that might not necessarily be true, because it's not just Tiernan Lynch, it's the whole setup. Lauren Tiernan Lynch's brother is on the wee walkie-talkie or the earpiece, and he's talking to him. But the way Lauren are now, I can't answer the question. Pound for pound, look, you can't answer that question. The best manager in the league has to be the team that's top of the league, doesn't it? Go with Lauren. Go with Tiernan Lynch. Who's most likely to go across the water? Well, Linfield have a lot of young lads who are breaking into the team due to injury, and they're going to go across the water. So there you go. Nathan McClegg, you still confident in your league predictions? Not at all. Irish League, you couldn't predict it. Bobby Harrison, are you going to continue the History of Irish League Club series? Bobby, yes and no. Yes, I want to, but I have a full-time job. YouTube doesn't pay. I do what I can when I can, and it's crap that I can't, make YouTube a job. But the truth of the matter is, the money from YouTube is crap, because I don't do enough videos to make it worthwhile, and I can't do enough videos to make it worthwhile because I have a full-time job, and I have a family, and I have a mortgage, and I have a car, and you would need to have sort of probably a year's worth of money and no full-time job to go all in YouTube to try and make something of it. So try and do what I can, right? Hoban, Dundalk fan, are you heading to any League of Ireland Game Week 1 matches? League of Ireland fixtures were released today. Shamrock Rovers play Dundalk in Week 1. There is a 70% chance that I'll be in Tallaght in the first game of the season for Rovers against Dundalk, and if I'm there, I'll be in with the Rovers fans. Caitlin Dean, what do you think of Derry's new top? Love it, because it's like a Sunderland top. So there you go. Jamesy Hall, is Jamesy Hall and Peaky Irish League besties? Jamesy Hall, you know it. For anyone who doesn't know Jamesy's a Linfield fan, and he was a massive Linfield fan on Twitter, and he left Twitter because Twitter's a poisonous place at times. And me and him talk literally every day. He's a massive Linfield fan and Korean fan, and we have so much in common. And James is one of my best buddies through doing what I do, so it's class. Robbie, are the Blues the best team in the league? No. Larner. Robbie again. Best Christmas present? Best Christmas present I've had? I don't know. Don't know. Just anything the wife gets me. Robbie again. 3 questions, Robbie. Fair play, man. Dream job. Dream job. Dream job is doing anything that I love, and anything I love is connected with football or music. So either them two things or them two things combined. You know, I could say YouTube, but you to be a YouTube dream job, you need to be like Thogden or Billy Wingrove or one of them boys. And in Northern Ireland, in Portstewart, Northern Ireland, I know enough to know that that's not going to happen. So, A. Martin, 1899. Most intimidating ground you've been to? In the Irish League. Cliftonville's probably the most intimidating ground. And it's not even intimidating. There's no intimidating grounds in the Irish League. So go Cliftonville. Probably more so because we always get beat there. And last question. Davy George, will you be doing any more Irish League videos? Davy, yes. And the only reason why I haven't done any is financial. I simply do not have the money to drive up to Belfast every other week and go to games. You know, the cost of living and all that there crap has hit me personally, like massively. There's no point in hiding it. Live in Portstewart's seen as an affluent area. I have a decent job, the wife has a decent job, but the cost of living down in Portstewart for where we live is very hard to sustain, and life's a struggle, and that is the main reason why there's not as many Irish League videos. There was another question there, I don't know where it's gone, but it was about Korean, why you not do Korean videos. Let me see if I can find it, just to get it right. Hasn't uploaded. Wait to see if I can find it. Maybe there's not. I'm not sure there was. It was maybe written, you know what, tell I, there's some written on YouTube about another video, you're not doing any more videos, that's what it was. But I'm not doing Korean videos just because there's people at Korean fans and people at the club who I annoy because of who I am, and it was getting too much for me. So that's why I don't do them. But having said that there, look, I might do Korean against Cliftonville in the league, in the Irish Cup. I might do it, I just might do it, you know. I was thinking, I was like, you know what, like, there's so much history with Korea and Cliftonville over the last 20 years, and the videos I've done with them, they're showing me raw emotion, and there's been good nights, well there's not, there's been 2 good times and there's been loads of bad times. I don't know, maybe do one. There you go. Right, that's me done. That's day 4 of these videos, and I'm just trying to get the channel going again because obviously I took a month off. Trying to get things going, and the next video will be Korean again. No, it'll not be actually. It'll be Portstewart, sorry, against Lisburn Distillery. A video that I've done twice already, and I'm going again, and it's fun. And Barry Johnson's their manager, and Barry's a great lad. Johnny's Portstewart manager. Johnny's just like, he just loves his football. Portstewart are going through a hard time. Distillery are going through a hard time, and it could be an interesting game. And it's down at Portstewart, and we've done a hell of a lot of work at that club over the last, 3 or 4 months, and it's all just come together now. So it'll be good to give you a video showing you, the place, from the goalposts to the pitch to the clubhouse, which I've shown in another video, but just showing all on the match day and showing how things go. So there you go. hope you enjoyed that there game. Look, we're doing videos again, and the boys are back, baby. See you in the next one.